So what we're looking at here is a NetSuite work order, and we'll go through a manufacturing process within NetSuite. NetSuite has a variety of different manufacturing processes, from backflushing all the way to advanced manufacturing. Now, in this example, we will go ahead and create a work order for a production run of circuit boards. So I've got my circuit board assembly here. If this particular item was revision controlled, I could go ahead and select the rev, the quantity over here, as well as you can see all of the raw materials or sub-assemblies that would go into the creation of these circuit boards. And I've just kept a very, very simple one-to-one relationship. So in order to create 10,000 circuit boards, I need 10,000 units of these 4 products. You'll notice that the item source for these are stock for the first 4. And the last one is actually a purchase order. And this is not a stocked item. This is the actual tolling charge. So NetSuite's got a nice elegant flow. In the event that you do contract manufacture any of your product, you have the ability to add the contract manufacturing per unit value-added service to this and roll that up as part of the costing within the individual widget. Now we have standard costing, LIFO, FIFO, and average available to us as well. And then if we use a standard, we'll post the variances and whatnot. But here you can see that this elegant flow will actually, upon saving, do a couple of things for us. We'll go ahead and save this. And you'll notice here that we've gone ahead and we've created and committed these 10,000 items over here. Now, this special item over here, the last one for the contract manufacturing component charge or value-added service, we can go ahead and click on special order over here. That's actually going to create the purchase order for us. Now we can automate this if we want as well. And you can see here that this is the subcontracting tolling service, and they're charging us $25 per unit to create that. So we'll go ahead and save that. So back on our purchase order, our work order, you can see this is our production run. We can send that purchase order off to the contract manufacturer, have a look at our purchase order video to see how we could send all of that information. But this is now ready to be built. And as the contract manufacturing process continues, and we have notifications from our contract manufacturer upon work order completion or production run completions, I have the ability here to simply create a build. And in this particular case, I can go ahead and enter the relevant details here. So I can say, let's just go ahead and build one of these, and I'll explain why in a sec. I can go ahead and enter one into my circuit board completion over here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit my inventory detail. And at this time, I do have the ability to enter the serial number. So if I wanted to serialize any of these circuit boards, I could do that. I also have the ability to auto-generate these serial numbers. So if I wanted NetSuite to determine what the logic should be for those serial numbers, I can embed some prefixes, suffixes, whatever it may be, into the nomenclature here and have NetSuite automatically calculate some of those as well. So I'll just put in a serial number of SN, there we go, enter it there, add OK, and go ahead and hit save. Now what this has done is it's actually decremented our raw material by 1, as well as increment our finished good circuit board by 1 as well. Right, so obviously this is not, you wouldn't have a production run of 1, but you can go ahead and set this up for multiple production runs. You could also set up NetSuite for yield and scrap and track all of the costing that way as well.